Hello, everybody. Welcome along to a brand new week on House of Games. I'm Richard Osman. I'm joined by four famous faces battling it out over a series of ridiculous quiz rounds for one ridiculous trophy right there. Shall we meet this week's players? They are Nikki Fox, Ignacio Lopez.
Thank you, Richard. Thanks for having me.
Ruthie Henshall.
Hello.
And Danny John-Jules.
Sir.
Welcome one, welcome all. Lovely to see someone wearing a bow tie, Danny. Does not happen often on this show.
Well, you know, you've got to look smart if you're not smart.
What a great motto for life that is, Danny. Nikki, welcome along.
Aww.
Lovely to have you here. How is your quizzing?
It's diabolical, Richard, honestly.
Yes.
it's quite something. I was, first off, pointless. No, actually, I didn't do too bad on pointless. Weakest link, that was it. I was the first off on the weakest link. On Michael McIntyre's The Wheel, I think I sent my contestants down that hole, but I thought I'm going to come on this one. I'm not doing any more quiz shows, but House of Games was one I was definitely going to do.
Listen, Danny's just taking his bow tie off. He says, I don't need to look smart anymore. I'm going to be just fine. Ignacio, comedians do very well, but I don't know if Spanish comedians do particularly well.
Well, I'm happy to be the first to be confidently wrong. So that's what I'm going for, you know, just arrogance and confidence. That's the Spanish way. On the comedic side of it, let's maybe get some laughs while we get there.
Ruthie, how lovely to have you here.
Gorgeous to be here.
You must know Danny already, but any competitors here, really?
No. No, only because I'm setting the bar very low already.
It feels like everyone's setting the bar low this week.
Yeah.
Listen, somebody's got to win. Sounds like no one's going to, but someone will. A trophy at the end of the week and also a daily prize. Shall we take a look at today's prizes?
Ooh.
So whoever wins today walks away with one of these. You could have, good grasp, Nikki, you could have the fondue set, the gentleman's cologne, the card holder, the planter, or the cafetiere. Nikki, what would you go for?
Oh, you see, I love my coffee. I always wanted the fondue set, and my fella's a gardener, so I'm torn.
Oh, no.
But I think on this one, I'm going to go for the cafetiere. I'm going to be a bit
Cafetiere.
selfish.
Yeah, exactly. Ignacio?
I mean, it's going to have to be the cafetiere for me. We're going to have to fight it out for this one.
Well, you're
because,
Spanish, eh?
Yeah, I need the coffee. And obviously, as a stand-up comedian, this is very early for me. This is like dawn for a stand-up comedian.
Exactly,
So
6 p.m.
I need that. I need to win that cafetiere to help me out for the rest of the week, I think.
Excellent. Well, listen, let's do a quiz and decide who wins it. Ruthie, what would you go for?
Planter all the way, because I kill everything that I plant, so it might be magic.
It might be magic. You never know. I don't think it is, but you never know. Danny, what would you go for?
Probably the weeds.
Listen, I'm going to...
Sorry, plant. Sorry, plant.
I'll ask you again at the end of the show as well, as and when you've won. Listen, shall we get on and play House of Games?
Yes.
OK, our first round today is... Sounds like. First thing I do is give you a category. Your first category is bathroom items. So fingers on buzzers, everybody. I'm going to show you some pictures that sound like some bathroom items, but which bathroom items? Yes, Ruthie.
Hairbrush.
Hairbrush. There you
Very
go.
good.
Next question.
Oh, I love that.
Yes, that's Ruthie.
Shaving kit.
Shaving kit? It is not. It's a kit.
It's a kit of some sort.
Yeah.
Yes.
Because I know who the guy in the middle is. Aid.
Edmondson.
Edmondson.
Oh, wait, is that who it is?
Nikki.
First aid kit?
First aid kit?
Bravo.
It is first aid kit. Well done. Next one. Oh, got it. Oh! Yes, Ruthie.
Getting them all.
Toe clippers. Toenail clippers.
Toenail clippers, absolutely right. Let's say all of us got that at exactly the same time. I just got it, and then there was a buzz, and Danny goes, oh, no. Toe, nail, Jimmy nail there, and two clippers, two T clippers. Toenail clippers. Next category is 80s music acts.
Oh, come on, Nikki.
Yes, Ignacio.
That is Kate Bush.
That is Kate Bush, yes. Sometimes they're easier than others, aren't they? Kate Bush. Next one. Yes, Danny.
Oh, no.
Eddie Grant.
Eddie Grant. That's absolutely right. I was going... Eddie Hugh. Eddie Grant. Ed Sheeran, Jack D, Hugh Grant. Next one. Yes, Danny.
Joan Armour Trading.
Joan Armour Trading, it is. Well done. Joan Collins, some armour and some trading, Joan Armour Trading. Your next category is mammals, but which mammals? Yes, Ignacio.
Mouse.
Mouse, there you go.
I'm going to get the easy ones right to the top. That's what I'm going for.
You're very good at the easy ones.
It's just the tapping. That's what I'm up for, you know? Goal hanging.
Next one. Yes, Ruthie.
Arctic fox.
Yes.
Oh, very, very nicely done. Yes, that's well played. An Arctic and Jamie Fox. Final question in this round. Which mammal is this?
It's buffering and it's Rob Lowe.
So it's...
Buffalo.
Buffalo. There you go. If it's buffering and it's Rob Lowe, it's Buffalo.
That's what I always say.
Well played, Nikki. That's the end of our first round. Our first leaderboard looks like this. Oh, that's lovely and close, everybody. Look at that. Nikki, Ignacio, Danny, 2 points each, but our leader, Ruthie Henshall, with 3 points. Well played,
Well done,
Ruthie.
Ruthie.
See, this is what happens when you work with a leading lady.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Our first pairs game of the week is going to be... Distinctly average. Now, this is a pairs game, so the player in last place chooses their partner, but sort of everyone's slightly in last place apart from Ruthie. Nikki, why don't you choose a partner? Who would you like to play with?
Ruthie.
You're going to play with Ruthie.
I'm getting in there.
Yeah, exactly.
Going with
Ruthie
Beth.
and Ignacio, if you will swap seats, please.
But Ignacio,
Right.
I really love you too.
Oh, yeah, sure you do, Nikki. Yeah.
Ruthie and Nikki are a team. Ignacio
Sus
and
now.
Danny
Sus.
are a team. If you take your tablets out, please, everybody. I'm going to ask you each a question. You need to write down a number as your answer, and I will take the average of each pair's numbers as their answer, OK? And whichever team is closest to the real answer wins a point. The first thing I'd like you to answer is this, please. In dollars, what is the annual salary of a serving US president? I've never thought about that before.
Wow.
Never.
Can we
That's a
answer
good
how much
question.
we think they should be paid?
That's a very different question. US president, what do they get paid, I wonder? So if you each write down a number, and I will take the average of each team. What do you reckon at home on this one? Team up if you want, get an average, or play by yourself? OK, everybody is in. Nikki, US president, what are they getting paid?
OK, Richard, I went with 300,000.
$300,000. Ruthie, up or down from that?
I've gone up. I've gone...
$500,000. Nice salary. Just for running a country. Yes, please. So your average is $400,000. Ignacio, you anywhere near that?
I've gone for 300K.
Oh,
as well,
about
so-
that. We're all thinking roughly the same thing. And Danny, up or down?
Well, a car costs $1 million.
He's got $1 million.
He's got to be worth a car a year.
Yeah. You know what? Danny John-Jules doesn't get out of bed for less than $1 million. That was always going to have 6 noughts after it, wasn't it?
It's got to have 6 noughts.
Yeah. That's your agent's catchphrase. So your average, gents, is $650,000. We've got $400,000 and we've got $650,000. What have you got written down at home? Let's find out, shall we? What is the salary of a serving US president? Oh, 400,000! You are bang on. I am going to give you both 2 points for that, because you are bang on. The UK Prime Minister gets £167,000.
Yeah.
Your next question looks like this. In 2023, how many times was the London Fire Brigade called out to help someone stuck in a lift? I'm bad at lifts.
Interesting.
I don't know. I've never been stuck in a lift. I'd hate it.
Oh, I love a lift.
Do you?
Yeah.
But I don't like a small lift.
OK.
A big lift, I'm kind of fine. A lift I could sort of move into.
The space.
Yeah, but if it's like a tiny one,
Yeah.
I just think, what do you reckon at home on this one? That's a tricky one. And you two have got a lot to live up to now after that fast.
Oh,
Yeah,
no.
we
Yeah.
have, haven't we? Pressure.
Ignacio, we will start with you. Where have you gone?
I've gone for 666. To be quite, I think I saw a film once where like the lift is the devil or something. So I've gone for a nice demonic number.
Yeah, and if you want to call the fire brigade, of course.
Turn it upside down.
Beautiful. There we go. Very good. That's really clever.
Thanks, man.
Danny, what have you gone for? 75, says Danny. I'd like to think that's true, because then it doesn't happen very often. Your average is 370.5 times, but once a day. That's nice, that's handy. Nikki, what are you saying here?
OK, well, I just thought, I use a lot of lifts, because I don't take stairs, and I've never been trapped in one.
OK.
And I'm an old bird, but I've still gone for 350. I did go lower, and then I got a bit nervous and went higher.
Ruthie, up or down?
Oh, I've gone so high.
Yeah, this might work for us.
I've gone so high. I've never been stuck in a lift either. But I just thought it was the whole country when I wrote it down.
OK. So like the lift in the Shard, you've gone high. Yeah, I don't think that's too high. About 4 times a day. I don't think that's crazy. Your average is 925, 3 times a day, something like that. 370 and 95, what are you saying at home? How many times the London Fire Brigade called out to help someone stuck in a lift in 2023? Who's won the points? 6,102. Wow. There you go.
Some people just don't know how to use a lift. OK, that is...
Wow. Exactly. Yeah, 17 times a day the London Fire Brigade get called out. Wow. Very well done if that's where you went at home. Final question in this round. Write me down a number for this. In total, how many words are spoken by Arnold Schwarzenegger in the 1984 film The Terminator?
Okay.
I'm just counting them in my head now.
Yeah. Wow.
You know what? I think my last answer should have been this answer.
Have a little guess at home on this one. Everyone is in. Ruthie, what have you gone for here?
I've gone for 240.
It's a small number, right? It must be a small number,
it must be a small number by that question.
I think so too. Nikki, up or down from that?
You want to see a small number, Richard?
Yes, please.
OK, so I've gone for 10. So I love Arnie, and I just remember him saying, I'll be back, Sarah Connor.
That's 5.
I just added a few on for luck.
Yeah, beautiful. So your average
I'm sure you
is...
said come with me as well.
Yeah, 125. Danny, where have you gone here? Small number, right? Yeah.
It's got to be small.
It's got to be small. 75, says Danny. Ignacio?
So I was trying to count the lines in my head, and I came to 38.
So 38, Ignacio is saying. Your average, gentlemen, is 56.5. What do you think at home on this one? Have the gents taken the final point of the round? Let's find out how many words does Arnold Schwarzenegger say in The Terminator? 72 words.
More than I thought.
Danny, look at that.
He said Sarah Connor a few times, though, didn't he?
Very nicely done. Gentlemen, you win the final point of the round. Tablets away, please, everybody. Ignacio and Ruthie, if you will swap back, please. Lovely to see you, Ruthie. Welcome back, Ignacio. Let's take a look at our leaderboard, shall we? 2 rounds down. Ignacio and Danny, 3 points each. Nikki, you got 5. Ruthie stood out in the lead with 6.
Yay!
Nicely done.
Well done, Ruthie.
Round 3 today is... Well done if you said that at home, the round that our viewers at home help us with. This time, we sent the names of some TV programmes to our viewers. They sent back 3 words they would associate with that TV programme. You will now see a word cloud of all the words that they sent us. Buzz in when you think you know which show they are talking about. OK? We start with very obscure words, and the words get more and more common and bigger as the word cloud continues. So which TV programme is this being described by our viewers? Difficult grabbing 90s. Gold, tokens, locked. That is Ignacio.
I think I've messed up on this one. Is it Crystal Maze?
It is Crystal
Crystal
Maze.
Maze. Wow.
Very nicely done.
Well
Buzzed in
done.
very early, Ignacio. Well played. Next one. Which TV show is this? These are the obscure ones. Ding, laughs, guesses asked, highest, lists, questions, money. Relatives. Yes, Ignacio.
I've gone for, I mean, Pointless.
Is it pointless? It'd be a bit meta if they did
I thought that
that.
would have been a good one. Like,
Nikki,
Is it Family Fortune?
is it Family Fortune?
It is.
Yeah.
That's exactly what it is. Well done.
Oh, man, I forgot the buzz, Nikki.
100 survey buzzer. Family Fortunes. Next TV show. Jumper cows. Yes, that's Nikki.
Is it Country File?
Is it Country File? It's not, I'm afraid. Let's see some more. Yes, Ignacio.
I was going to go Father Ted.
Is it Father Ted? He's got a lovely horse in there.
Oh, Reverend, yeah.
It is.
Oh,
Father Ted. Very well
Oh,
done.
he's further over
Yeah.
that bit. Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Seriously.
missed a Reverend.
Very, very quick. Ireland, Priest and Irish. Next, we sent the names of some books to our viewers, and they've given us 3 words that they associate with these books, but which books are they, please? Charming Friendship. That's an early buzz, Ignacio.
Is it Famous Five?
Is it Famous Five? It is not, I'm afraid. Blonde Countryside. Autumn Cows.
Oh,
yes,
no.
Danny.
No, oh, I was going to say Oliver,
Oliver?
but Frankfurt,
Not,
no.
I'm afraid. German, Child Austria,
Oh,
Cowbells. Yeah, yes, Ruthie.
Heidi.
Is it Heidi?
Ah,
It is Heidi. And she done Switzerland, the mountain and goats. It is Heidi. Final one, final book. Hill, round, scale. Fantasy, that's Ignacio.
And I was going to go with Lord of the Rings.
Lord of the Rings?
So
No.
Ocean.
Ocean, yeah.
Spoiled it.
Journey. Juicy arachnid balloon. Juicy arachnid balloon. Ruthie.
James and the Giant Peach.
Oh, very nice.
Oh, thank
James and the
you.
Giant Peach. Well played. James and the Giant Peach by Roald Dahl. Very well done if you got that at home. It's the end of that round. Our scoreboard with 2 rounds to go looks like this. Danny has got 3, Ignacio has got 5, Nikki 6, Ruthie 2 points in the lead now with 8 points. How about that?
Ruthie,
I am
leading lady.
flabbergasted.
Yeah, that low bar is going up and up, isn't it, Ruthie?
It is a bit.
Yeah.
Good,
But there's
Ruthie.
time.
There's still time for it to go wrong.
Yes.
Our next round is... Where is Kazakhstan? Tablets out, please, everybody.
Oh, no.
So we need to find some places in the world. The first thing I have to do is show you a map. Today's map is this. Africa is the map today. The first thing I would like you to find is the place where the Ever Given container ship got stuck in March 2021, affecting global trade. Do you remember that story?
Yes.
That's it's literally just wedged in.
Yeah.
What do you reckon at home on this one? Where was that? Okay, everybody is in. Nikki, you remember the story? Do you
Yes, I
where
do
it
remember the
was?
story, yeah. Well, I've gone with that. The bit in the middle.
The bit in the middle?
Can't describe it, Richard.
Okay, let's just
There
look.
we go. That's where I've gone.
There you go. You're in the Red Sea. Ignacio, where have you gone?
I just went for the narrowest bit I could see of that stretch of the canal. So I've gone sort of a bit lower down there.
I got you.
But
Yeah,
if he
where
got
it's coming.
stuck, he couldn't turn around. Like,
Yes.
Like Austin
Just
Powers
gonna-
in his little vehicle there, trying to reverse and turn
That's
it around.
me in the scooter. I always say that. Trying to turn.
You're just off the coast of Djibouti there. Ruthie, where have you gone?
I'm off the coast of Djibouti as
You're off
well.
the coast of Djibouti as well. Absolutely. And Danny, you joining us?
I'm just up the road.
You're just up the road? Just by Nikki as well.
We're close, Danny.
Everyone's in the Red Sea. You're kind of by Sudan, the others are by Djibouti. What do you think at home? It was the Suez Canal. It's the thing that got blocked. But where is the Suez Canal? Who scored a point? Right up the top there, Nikki. You get yourself the point. Yeah, right at the top of Egypt. Yeah, I guess it leads you into the Red Sea,
Yeah.
so
Right.
you don't have to go all the way around.
When they first made it, they had to make it wider because then the ships got bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. And of course,
Feels to me like they should make it wider again. Next one. I wonder if you can find me this. The birthplace of J.R.R. Tolkien.
oh my lord.
That.
Interesting.
Where was J.R.R. Tolkien, the author of Lord of the Rings? Where was he born? Good news is, if he was born in the Suez Canal, we know where that is.
Yeah.
Right.
We also know where Djibouti is now as well. It's good.
Well, I'm going to have a nice old guess.
Yeah. Ignacio, is this something you know?
No.
No.
Obviously, I know who J.R.R. Tolkien is.
Yeah, listen, Matt, I know who he is.
Yeah. But so I've just put Meknes in Morocco because that's where my father was born.
Aww.
And he's a fantasist as well, so I thought I'd just go for that.
There you go. Morocco,
Brilliant.
right next to Ignacio's father. Ruthie, where have you gone?
I've gone sort of slightly to the right of Morocco, but Morocco-ish.
Morocco-ish. Yeah, Algeria.
Algeria there.
Yeah, same neck of the woods. Danny.
I went south.
You went south.
Like you do.
Yeah. I
Like
hear
my
you.
show's always.
Let's see where Danny is. You're in Niger there. And Nikki, where have you gone?
I put a blob on a picture.
You put a blob on a picture.
Yay.
You're also in Algeria. So Algeria, Morocco, and Niger.
It's going to be South Africa or something now, isn't it?
I thought so.
If it's South Africa,
I
we
did
are
think
a long way away. aren't we?
Long way
But
away.
yeah, often the way though, you get like British people and they were born in South Africa.
Yeah.
But what do we think at home on this? Where have you gone? Let's find out, shall we? Where was J.R.R. Tolkien born? Who scored a point? It was
Wow.
Bloemfontein in South Africa.
South Africa.
Danny, you've got yourself a point there.
Well done.
Bravo.
How about that?
I wanted to go for South Africa, but it would have meant I couldn't do that joke about my dad, and I really wanted to do the joke. So
And you're a comedian, you must never, ever pass up the opportunity to do it.
Unless you said it was a Moroccan South Africa.
yeah, of course.
You could have said he was born in South Africa.
He wouldn't let me get away with that. I can call him a fantasist, I can call him a lot of things, but if I said he was instead of Northern Africa, he wouldn't be happy about
he
that.
would not be having it. Final question in this round. Lanzarote. Where is Lanzarote?
Wow. Okay, now.
I mean, that's fallen into your lap, Ignacio, hasn't it?
What, the tablet? I'm trying to be careful with it.
What do you think at home on this one? Where's Lanzarote? Have you been?
Yes.
Have you been to Lanzarote?
Oh, yeah.
Is it nice?
A lot of summer holidays.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was lovely.
Everyone is in. Ruthie, we'll start with you. This feels a bit more comfortable for us, don't you think? Lanzarote.
Lanzarote.
Do you know where it is? You've been there?
I have been there, but I think it's on the top left-hand side.
Okay, let's see where you are.
In those little...
That is the Canary Islands.
Danny, where are you?
I'm up there, but I'm not sure if I'm close enough.
Yeah, kind of Western Sahara-y. Nikki, where are you? You went to Lanzarote all the time?
Yeah, I did.
Oh,
Yeah.
see, I wasn't.
Oh, yeah, absolutely right next to Ruthie.
Yeah.
And Ignacio, born on Mallorca.
If it had been the Balearic Islands, I would have got it spot on, but I knew where the Canaries were, and I kind of roughly guessed where I thought it was in relation to Tenerife, so I'm up there as well.
Okay. Okay, listen, that's good news for everybody. If Ignacio is there. What have you gone for at home there? Let's find out, shall we? Where is Lanzarote? Who scored a point?
How can we tell?
Well, I've got to revoke my Spanish card now. It's,
Do you know what? I'm going to give points to Ruthie and Nikki there. Very well done. Ignacio, you don't get a point.
Wow.
For Lanzarote.
Very close.
I'm so sorry. Tablets away, please, everybody. That's the end of that round. Our leaderboard going into our final round looks like this. Danny has 4, Ignacio has 5, Nikki with 8, Ruthie still in the lead with 9.
Streaking away.
Just one round to go. Anyone's game, actually.
I know,
Anyone's
this is where
game.
it all goes.
Oh.
I know.
5 points between the lot of you. Let's sort it out, shall we, with a little game of Answer Smash. Fingers on buzzers, everybody. Point for a correct answer. There is a point off for an incorrect answer in this round. Don't forget that. Wish you all the very best of luck. Who's going to win our first prize of the week? Your first category is types of seating. OK. There'll be a clue above, and there'll be a type of seating. Please smash them together. Which 1972 single with a reptile in the title was Elton John's first #1 hit in the US? Yes, Nikki.
Crocodile rocking chair.
Crocodile rocking chair. Point to Nikki. Crocodile rocking chair. Crocodile rocking chair. Next one. Which Sheffield-born Game of Thrones star won TV BAFTAs for his performances in the series Broken and Time? Yes, Ignacio.
Sean Beanbag.
Sean Beanbag?
Brilliant.
It is. Sean Bean and Beanbag. Sean Beanbag. Next one. What four-word instruction for sailors to assemble aboard a ship is also used figuratively to request the assistance of every available person? Yes, Ruthie.
All hands on deck chair.
All hands on deck chair. Great answer. It is all hands on deck and deck chair. Point for Ruthie. Next category. British actors. Will be the pictures. What type of humorous five-line poem shares its name with a county in Ireland? Nobody?
I don't know his name.
No, I can't remember his name.
I can't remember his name.
I'm looking for Limericky Tomlinson.
Of course.
Oh. Limerick, Ricky Tomlinson, Limericky Tomlinson. Next clue, next picture. Which word represents the letter Y in the NATO phonetic alphabet? Yes, Ruthie.
Oh, no! Oh, no, it's Yankee. Completely gone blank.
I have to time you out. I'm so sorry. You lose a point. Anybody?
I don't know her name.
My name.
I don't know her name.
Why is...
I was looking for Yankee Hawes. I was looking for Yankee and Keely Hawes. Yankee Hawes. Any more for any more?
No.
Throwaway point right at the last second there. Ruthie, is it going to be all important? Our champion on Monday's House of Games is... going down to a tie-break. Nikki and Ruthie. That point
Who'd have thought that?
was all
Ruthie, eh?
important. We'll have one more answer smash.
OK.
So fingers on buzzers at both of you. I'll give you one more thing. If you buzz in and give me a correct answer, you're Monday's champion. If you buzz in and give me an incorrect answer, your opponent is today's champion.
OK.
OK? It's been neck and neck between the two of you the whole show. So your tie-break today is on British actors. Very, very best of luck. Who's going to be our champion? What word is an abbreviation for hazardous materials? Yes, Nikki.
Hazmat Smith?
Hazmat Smith? He certainly has. Nikki is our champion. Well done.
Ruthie, I've never won
Hazmat and
anything
Matt
in my life. Like, honestly.
That's what you said.
Oh, thanks,
Nikki,
Ruthie.
congratulations. You're our
Honestly,
winner.
I can't... I can actually cry.
I'll tell you now, for a fact, Nikki's not coming back tomorrow. She's going to be like, do you know what? I'm done.
I'm done.
One and done.
It's only downhill, isn't it?
Nikki, you've won a prize.
Stop it.
Which of these would you like?
Oh, you see, now, I said I wanted the coffee percolator thingy with Jiggy.
But now it's real.
But now it's... yeah, it was just exactly... I didn't think for 1 minute that I would have to choose. I'll go for the plant thingy.
The planter. Nikki Fox takes home the House of Games planter. Our weekly leaderboard looks like this. Every day you'll get 4 for a win, 3 for second, and so on. And Nikki, of course, is up the top of that for now. That was so close between everyone. What a lovely day. Should we do it all again tomorrow?
Let's do it.
Why not?
Excellent. Look forward to seeing you all here. Look forward to seeing you all here as well on the House of Games.
Looks a bit like my hair in the morning, this.